Hey everybody, sorry it's taking me so long to get back and make some more of these videos. I haven't been feeling well past few days, but I'm feeling a little bit better today, so here we go. Uh, this video I'm going to go over the movies that come out this month, just to kind of give you a little preview of them. I know we're hitting the big summer movie season, so, you know, need to just let everybody know what's coming out, what looks interesting, what's skippable. Um, So, without further ado, here we go. Obviously, the first is May 6th, this Friday. The big one, obviously, is Captain America Civil War. It's pretty much the only movie really coming out, and it's going to be a juggernaut. It's the third Captain America movie directed by the Russo brothers, who did Winter Soldier, which to me is the best of the Marvel movies. So that's coming out Friday. Go watch it. I'm sure as hell going to go see it tomorrow. Um, it's not a major release that comes out as on the same day, but there's a movie called L Street 1976. It's a little documentary about Star Wars, and basically it covers a lot of the masked characters in the movie, like your random stormtroopers, a lot of background characters who didn't really do a lot. Um, it's if you're a Star Wars fan, it's going to be a movie to check out. If not, you can skip it. It's a very limited release. I doubt we'll even get it here, but it's one I'm going to check out just because I'm such a Star Wars fan. And if you're a Star Wars fan, go watch it. I'm sure you'll enjoy it. That's pretty much it for May 6th. After that, we get to May 13th. Um, Not a lot coming out really. You got The Darkness, which is this Kevin Bacon horror movie. Looks forgettable. His family comes back from a vacation and some like Indians possess the kid. It looks stupid. It looks forgettable. I got no desire to watch it. I'll probably VOD it or Redbox it maybe, depending on how I hear the reviews go, but it doesn't look that good. You got Money Monster, which is the George Clooney movie. Looks like a by the numbers kind of movie. He plays like a stockbroker who, after giving a lot of bad tips, or this guy takes over some studio that he's in, and it's looks forgettable. I have again no desire to really watch that movie. Uh, I'm sure it'll be a decent movie. It looks like a okay deal. The big one I'm looking forward to on May 13th, though, is the new Tom Hiddleston movie called High Rise. I've seen a few of the trailers for this, and it looks very interesting. I don't know much about the whole plot because the trailers haven't really given anything other than basically societies live in these giant high-rise towers where your status depends on what floor you live on. Obviously, the higher up the tower you live, the more of a high society kind of person you are. Um, Movie looks very intriguing. I'm a huge Tom Hiddleston fan, so I'm going to go watch that one. So you'll expect a review for that one, assuming it actually comes out here. If it does, I will watch it. If not, I will probably go watch Civil War again. After that, we jump into May 20th. We got three movies coming out there. One of them is Neighbors 2 Sorority Rising. I was not a fan of the first one, and this one looks exactly like the first one. I mean, it looks exactly the same, except this time we have a sorority. All girl sorority moves in next door, same shenanigans as the first one. So, not interested in that movie at all. You have Angry Birds. This movie's probably about 5, 6 years too late. It's I never played the games. I wasn't a huge fan of them. I guess if you're a fan of them, you can check the movie out. The trailers look okay. I mean, it looks like it'll be a good, like just a lighthearted comedy kind of deal where you just get a few chuckles and that's about it. The big one, though, is Nice Guys. This movie I'm looking forward to big time. It's the Russell Crowe, Ryan Gosling movie set in the 70s. They're both, like Ryan Gosling plays like a PI, and Russell Crowe basically plays this guy who just goes around and beats people up for money. It's the movie looks phenomenal. It looks like it'll be a fun ride. A lot of good comedy between the two of them. It looks really good. So I am excited to see that movie. I'm looking forward to that tremendously. For the last one, we have May 27th. Two big movies coming out. Only one of them I'm even interested in. The first movie that comes out is Alice Through the Looking Glass. This one's the sequel to the Tim Burton Alice in Wonderland, which, movie. This one doesn't look much better. Kind of a movie. The trailers have not excited me for this movie at all. I'm sure it'll make a ton of money being a live action Disney movie, just like the first one did. The first one made like $1 billion. This one probably will do somewhere around the same ballpark. I'll watch it. I don't have high expectations for it. The big one for me, though, is X-Men Apocalypse. Um, I've not. I have a weird relationship with these X-Men movies. I've not been thoroughly impressed with any of them since 2. The first X-Men and X-Men 2 were good movies. X-Men 2 was really good. I thoroughly enjoyed that one. Last Stand, not so good. Obviously, Wolverine Origins was garbage. Um, then you had First Class, which, you know, Days of Future Past. I had some enjoyment out of that movie, but still not great. But this movie, I am intrigued in. Apocalypse is one of the best villains the X-Men have in their entire comic series. So, and of course there was that whole big deal. Oh, when that picture came out at Entertainment Weekly, that it's Ivan Ooze, it's Ivan Ooze. But now that they fixed that, Apocalypse looks awesome. Oscar Isaac is going to play Apocalypse very well. Obviously, the big thing is they've changed a lot of the timeline. You can say because of what happened in Days of Future Past, you can give it some excuse. I think it's just because Jennifer Lawrence is such a big actress now that they had to give her a bigger role outside of just Mystique, and that's why she's part of the X-Men now. I think it's stupid, but I'm still going to go see this movie. And that's pretty much it for me. That's it. Of course, Civil War being the big one, comes out Friday. Some mediocre looking ones in the middle, and then you end strong with X-Men. So that's May's releases. I'll be posting this video up today. We'll try to knock out some other ones. Like I said, I know I'm behind because I haven't been feeling good. I got a real bad nasal congestion right now. I'm sure you can tell by listening. But that's May. I'll be back with June shortly and do a bunch of other videos for you. So, till then, see ya.